Hey nerds, it's Pam from Stationery Nerd. Today we are back with another stationery desk demo where we do a quick review on a stationery product that I think that you're gonna love. So today we are looking at this brand new on the market self-love journal. So this is a chance for you to use 6 months worth of guided prompts and weekly and daily tracking to work on your mindfulness, growth, and reflection. So this spiral bound notebook is a great little addition to your planner lineup, and I want to show you all the great things that are inside. So in order to do that, of course, we need to go to the desk in order to take a close look at all the pages. So I will see you there in a flash. Okay, let's take a look at this new journal that I received called Self-Love Journal. And it is for 6 months of journaling about mindfulness, growth, and reflection. And it is produced by the Elixir of Notes, which is a great little logo. And I love this little heart on the back too. All right, so let's take a look. It's got a nice sturdy elastic band on the back, and in the back inside cover, I'm just seeing that I've got some fuzz here. In the back inside cover, we have a pocket that is double layer, and it's got a fabric gusset on the side. And so this grommet here holds the bookmark. So this is very secure bookmark. I kind of love that it's in this location and not somewhere on the spine, but it's in there pretty secure. All right, so let's take a look at this. So the cover is yellow and it says "Inspired to be me," and it's got this great spiral with, again, that heart on the front, and that spiral kind of goes on to the back right there. So let's take a look inside, and we have the thank you note. So your mindset's the key to open the door to places and goals that you've never dreamed of before. Cute little poem there, and you can find them Living Out Loud on Instagram. Okay, so Megan Hawley is the one that has designed this, and the pages are numbered right up front. And you can see that the copyright there, and then a chance to write your name in case it's lost, inspirational quote, and a table of contents. So this is, it looks like a journal as well as an exercise workbook. So let's take a look through inside. So information about how to use the journal, and then a chance to write your intentions here on page number 7. And then exercise 1, reconnect with your inner child. So a chance for you to put your photo, a journaling prompt, and another journaling prompt. So lots of space here for journaling, but giving you prompts to let you work through that process. And then exercise number 2, a letter from your 100-year-old self. And then how to do the exercise, and then prompts for writing your letter, and then a chance for you to include your letter. So write it inside the book or write it somewhere else and tape it in here. That's a great idea. That would be really cute to actually write a letter and then maybe tape an envelope here and put the letter inside the envelope, and then places to write, and another exercise with journaling prompts. So this is a really thoughtful journaling book that walks you through how to discover different areas of your life and reflect on those things that you want to improve. And then space for free writing. People who truly lift you up are those who see your potential. So true. So exercise number 7. So as you can see, this walks you through everything you need to know to work through the different areas of your life that you want to improve upon, and understand yourself a little bit better. So 30 days of intention can lead to a lifetime of transformation. So here's your monthly planning pages. So this whole first part was really journaling and reflection. Let's just come back here to this. And so up to page 46 is all of or actually up to page 57 is all of the exercises to get you ready to do your monthly planning. And partway into the book, and we're monthly planning. So here's how to use your monthly planner: activities, self-care, and adventure and creativity. So here's your month, a chance to write your goals for that month, and then a journaling page. So let's see, this is a 6-month planner, so let's just count to make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so after the 6 months, this looks like a testimonial. And now you're going into your weekly intentions and daily pages for reflection. So how to use your weekly intention page. So each week includes your intentions, your daily reflections, and then your weekly reflections, and then free writing, and then a start to another weekly. So your intentions, your reflections for each day, and then your weekly reflections on how you did that day, and space to journal. So then let's just go. So if we've got 6 months of that, so that we have lots of different, lots of pages for weekly, and then we get all the way to the end. So let's find out what happens after we are done with the weeklies. So weekly. All right, so I bet you there's this monthly at the end of them as well. So monthly journaling prompts. What do you get? What would you get up early for and stay up late for? What is one belief? So we have journaling prompts for the end of the month, and then an inspiring story from Sarah, and then free writing pages. So from here, to the end? Let's see, and it's got a subtle background, so it's a colored background with dots, and they are numbered all the way up to, we're here on page 245, and then we've got a reflection for at the end of this entire process. Reflection, journaling spaces, and a letter to your current self, celebrating all that you've achieved, so space to write for yourself, and then a note from the author. And then also, if you need more additional individual pages, you can scan this QR code to take you to her website. So here's Megan, the author, and I love this picture of her. So happy, and such a beautiful landscape. So, and this is just protection. So let's just do a little pen test to see how this paper holds up back. So I've just got a couple of pens and markers here. So we're going to try these out just to see. So we have a 0.5 gel. And then we've got a 0.7 gel. And then we've got fountain pen ink. And then, of course, we always have to try a Sharpie, even though we know not to use alcohol ink markers in your journals because they always bleed through. So we've got a Sharpie with a fat end and a skinny end. But it's always good to test the Sharpie to see how well those pages hold up. Okay, so here's the pen test, and let's see what we do on the back. Okay, so actually quite impressed. So no bleeding, no show through at all on the pens. And the Sharpies, I mean, you've got ghosting, but you don't have much in the way of bleed through. So quite impressed there. Not that I recommend you use Sharpie, but it is a good indicator of how good the quality of the paper is. And just to revisit this again of how this ribbon works, so very good quality satin ribbon for the bookmark, and it comes around from the back cover and fits right there inside your journal. So this is a double O binding, double O ring binding, I think is what it's called. And it works really well at letting you open it flat, and it will expand a little bit if you start adding things to your pages as you're creating this self-care journal. So mindfulness, growth, and reflection, and several different really thought-provoking exercises and space for journaling, and also a way to keep track of your monthly, weekly, and daily self-love goals and activities to help you get closer in touch with yourself. So definitely a great little journal, and I love this bright, happy yellow color. It does come in other colors, so definitely check that out on Amazon. All right, that's it for now. Bye.